YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Nazareth, man. We here in 2025, so fuck all of that. Let's subscribe to the channel. Let's leave a like. If you watched the last episode, y'all would have saw that we lost to the Dolphins by a field goal at the last second. Aaron Rodgers he's jacking Simba Shula as the coach. He might return next year. He might not. We'll see. But moving on, this week we're going against Jacksonville. But before we do that, we got some players to upgrade. We got Quentin Williams, who's a 91 overall, well 92 really, with the morale dragging him down to 91. We're gonna put up his power rush. When we want him to break, we want him to bust through lines every Sunday. Pause. Every Sunday, every Thursday, whatever, every Monday, he busting through the line. Garrett Wilson, we want him to make big plays every time he get the ball. A Jamar Chase kind of guy. So Garrett Wilson, we're gonna upgrade his playmaker. And then I think the last person we got to upgrade here is Tony Allen. Tony Allen. That's his name? Tony Adams. But other than that, we're going to get the Prince that was promised. I'll see you on the field. Hit the like button. Stop playing.
Hold on. Yeah. Listen. Yeah. Everything I'm not makes me everything I am. It's the sign of the lamb, you deviating from the plan. You gotta see it through till the story's done. Cold-hearted trying to walk out on the morning sun. When it come to flows, girl, I got the coldest one. Call me a lot of things, girl, I won't let you call me dumb. Throwing dirt on my name, where you got the shovels from? Mr. Hartley, girl, know that they notice me, yeah. Thank you for the memories.
Yeah, thank you for the memories, man. If you watched the Tennessee series, thank you for that. If you watched what else we did 2024, the dominated series, thank you for that. But we here against Jacksonville. Jacksonville recruited the SIG to come coach them too, but Shula turned them down for New York, his hometown. He's back home with the green jacket. He could have chose the blue, but it's over. Them niggas, the GM is terrible. At least, well, they fired the GM of the Jets, so he the GM now too. Yo, Simba Shula got total control. But we up against the Prince that was promised. 16 TDs, 7 picks. It's a battle of both teams that's struggling. Both 3-10. Both, what am I trying to say? Both teams are doing worse than expected. We both 3-10. So do we really want to win this game? No, because we really want to get closer to the first pick. But if we do win this game, it doesn't matter. That's a pick. Oh, you dropped the ball the first play. We about to turn $55 million a year over the first play of the game. But we here on 3rd and 10. They on a 26. They got 3 receivers to the right side. This is a post commentary. If you like the post commentaries more, that's Hassan Reddick with the sack. Let's go. Get these bum ass niggas off the field, man. Stop playing. If that's one thing we're gonna do, the Jets are gonna play defense. That's the one thing we can do. Stop playing with us. Well, Hassan Reddick is another reason why the Jets season is going this way. The nigga came like week 10 to play. Like, what? Yo, Aaron Rodgers is back on the field. 78 overall, 79 speed, 71 awareness. His awareness should be in the 90s. Y'all bugging. He's still smart. He just got no arm. His throw power should be coming down. Pause. But we give the Breece Hall first play for us. You know what he does with that. Gets that to the first down. I love Breece Hall. We're gonna make him the best back in the league. Screen pass on 3rd and 12. That shit goes nowhere. But the first half of this game is really no offensive highlights, so let's talk about a few things. Travis Hunter, nigga gotta leave his girl. He's bugging. If you don't leave her, he's gonna lose millions in the future. Be smart. Before you knock Shorty up, it's time to bounce. It's time to get up out of there. The world is telling you. Normally the world not right, and normally everybody should mind their business. But I'm with the public opinion on this. He gotta go. He gotta leave her. He gotta go. He gotta leave. If he's smart, he wanna, man, listen, they gonna cut his ass in the NFL next year. He gotta leave her now. Cause Shorty might be a treesh. Another thing I wanted to talk about, Brock Purdy. Should the 49ers pay him? Absolutely. Should they pay that nigga $60 million? Absolutely not. He's showing you now he can't carry a team if they don't got no weapons. Shit, it's a few quarterbacks in the league showing you they can't carry the team if you overpay them. Tua, like I said it last year. Who else? Then you looking at the nigga Jacksonville, Trevor Lawrence. He's not carrying a team with no weapons. Their best receiver is Gabe Davis, overpaid. That's a pick too. Yo, that's a pick. A-Rod, what is you doing? What is you doing? The only QBs that's worth $60 million is Lamar, Josh, Mahomes, Burrow. and maybe Jalen Hurts. But even Jalen Hurts has mad help. If you take away some of the receivers, you take away Saquon, and take away some of the offensive line, he's not worth $55 million to me. But probably those 5, and I don't know. Herbert's up there. They made the playoffs this year, but they've been running the ball. But I like Herbert. I always did. But other than those 5, 6 people I just named, Jared Goff is up there too. But he has mad help, the most help in the league, low key. And even though everybody getting hurt, once he lose Ben Johnson, we really gonna see the real Jared Goff. If he could play like this next year, because we know Ben Johnson getting a head coaching position. If I'm one of the New York teams, I'm trying to hire him. If I'm the Bears, I'm trying to hire him. Somebody, but they gotta what? He's out of there, nigga. When they lose him, we're gonna see if Jared Goff is really that guy. But those are the 5 QBs, 6 QBs that's worth $60 million. Not Dak Prescott, nigga. Probably not Jalen Hurts. Not Tua. Not Purdy. If Purdy get $55 million a year, nigga, Shanahan, kiss your job goodbye, because you getting packed next year or the year after. There's no way y'all winning. No way. $60 million I love Purdy, but $60 million is crazy. What other things I had to talk about? My boy Bronny been killing in the G League. Y'all niggas was down here. I don't see nobody talking good about him when he getting 20 and 30 and shit. But when he play bad and he don't play no minutes in the league, niggas is on his body. But Jacksonville gets a sack there. But who's that? This nigga got a new name. That's Josh Allen. This is a dot by A-Rod. That's a dot. He gotta come back, bro. He has to come back. But we down 3-zip in the game. As we look at Aaron Rodgers' stats, 3,000 yards, 21 TDs. That's the best season a Jets quarterback has had in mad long. Nobody blocks here. Nobody. They leave. Who's that? Armstead? They leave Armstead wide open. That's not Armstead. That's this nigga. What's his name? Oh, he got pick number 1. I can't remember. Damn, what is this nigga? Now I'm blanking. It doesn't matter. But Jacksonville gets the ball back. They up 3-zip. Did I have any other topics I wanted to discuss? I hate post-commentary. And there's not going to be a lot of post-commentary in this series. I'm really trying to save that for Remember the Titans, so it's like a different feel. But I think I didn't record my mic here like an idiot. And I do that a few times. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I do that a lot. But we dump it off to Conklin. He gets that first down. Breaks a few tackles. I'm trying to think. Did I cover everything I wanted to talk about? WWE going on Netflix on Monday. That's going to be fire. Triple H is cooking. Fuck what I was gonna talk about, but Triple H is cooking. Triple H deserves an award for what he's doing with wrestling. Both shows is fire right now, Raw and SmackDown. Even though they using the same wrestlers, but the way they are using everybody's being used right now. It feel like everybody could do something. Even my son that's about to face Braun Breaker, my son Ludwig. I think he might get the belt, and that's never been the case before. Nigga like him, nigga used a jobber with Vince. So shout out to Triple H, shout out to Shawn Michaels and that NXT roster he got. The females, them girls is fine. Nigga, them girls is bad. I know The Rock is coming back soon, so be excited for that. And if you're excited for the Dominator getting to WrestleMania and getting that belt, leave a like for that. And if you're excited for the next wrestling series after that, I'm not gonna tell y'all what game, but it's gonna be an old school game. I got a new character based on somebody I know in real life. So be on the lookout for that. 2025 gonna be a big year as I talk about this till we get to the second half. This should be a pick, but nope. 55 million over Duvernay head. Niggas suck. Yeah, 2025 memories just dropped. Best of the Zoo's coming out soon. I'm still working on it. I got a few more songs to do. King of Hebrews Volume 2 is all coming out this year. 2025. I'm betting it all on the CIG. It's a tied up game here though. As we get back to the game for a little bit, we got Travis Etienne. We couldn't stop him this game. We couldn't stop him. But the good thing about picking up the mid-season, like picking up this thing mid-season, is that we don't suck all year at polls. That's crazy. We just got to be bad for a few games. Like this is a terrible game. It's almost the end of the second quarter, and we have a combined of 6 points. That's who's that? That's Clemens. Clemens gets another sack. That's our third sack. I ain't gonna lie. We just need to invest. We need a dynamic person in the secondary, low key. Cause I don't see nobody out there getting interceptions. We getting a lot of sacks, but it's no turnovers. Like nobody's catching picks. Only the linebackers. So we could force turnovers next year. Get a right tackle that's young to match our left tackle that didn't play this year. We should be alright. If we could get a QB in the early rounds, with that first overall, with that first pick, sit him behind A-Rod. We should be good for the future and the present. I've been telling y'all the Jets is built to win now, but It's okay. We're going to get it together. We got big boy Braylon right here. He gets the edge. He trucking somebody. Get off of this. That's big boy Braylon. Triple B's. Throwing that new Jello ball track. Niggas is bugging. Let my son back in the league. Get my nigga out the booth. Yo, get my nigga out the booth. Okay, Garrett Wilson. That's going to get us a first. That's going to get us a first. Shout out to Garrett Wilson. They saying if A-Rod come back next year, he want to trade. But I think the whole team got to see the process through. They interviewing Rex Ryan. That would be a good pickup for them because they're already a defensive team. So Rex Ryan would be a good pickup for them because they need somebody to get Aaron Rodgers like, yo, bro, bring your ass to minicamp. You got to hold that nigga accountable. You got to make him a leader. Nigga like that, you have to make him lead. He not going to do it on his own. He not a Tom Brady. He not a Peyton Manning. He not going to galvanize nigga. He just going to go out there and try to do his job to the best of his ability. Same thing with Kevin Durant, low-key. You got niggas like that. You got it. And then Curly, look, he dropped that shit. That's Conley, Curly, whatever, McCauley, Curly. That nigga had to go to the bench after that. He dropped that pass so bad I had to bench him. Man, I had to bid him on the bench. That shit made me so mad because we needed that. We needed that. 3rd and 5. We needed him to catch that. So Curly, we had to sub him out. But he going to come back in. That was just Simba Shula raging. I realized he was only 22. That's when I realized that was a 3rd round pick right there. But we tied the game up with that on that drive, though. We wanted to score to put us up. But we tied the game up. It's a minute left. Oh, they throw a screen to 18. We get him. We get him. Williams is here to stay. Williams is making his mark. Mosley, I don't know. Mosley got the ability, but he mad slow. That's a good throw to Gabe Davis. Gabe Davis is overpaid, bro. I don't know how he's stealing money from the league. He got like $20 million from them. They paying everybody, but he just caught. He hear me talking shit. He breaks a tackle and everything. Soon as they got rid of him, Josh Allen looked so much better, nigga. They got rid of the whole receiving core, and Josh Allen about to get MVP. Even though I think Lamar should be MVP again, but he black. They're not gonna give it to him. He black. Three for a black QB. 2 in a row for a black QB. That's unheard of. They not doing that. They not doing that. But Jacksonville gonna settle for a field goal right here, and I think in the second half this game gonna tee up. Yeah, I took the first half. This has been a defensive game. Right there, we roughed the kicker, but that's not a bad roughing the kicker. Aaron Rodgers throw a pass in the air. That shit gets picked off. Them niggas is running the other way with it. I don't know who number 3 is on Jacksonville, but I know Tippmann is not catching him, nigga. They go up 10. Nigga, that's a whole 10-point swing. It was just tied up. Now we down. We go up 10. Some bullshit. Yo, that's some bullshit. But we're going to get it to the second half. Let's pick it up. A-Rod got to find the rhythm. You get it to Conklin first play. Conklin is running past number 6. I don't know who that is. But he gets that first down on second down. We're running the levels concept on second down. Okay, Adams is running to the other side. I don't know why. He's on the out route still. Okay. Who's that? Curly back in the game after his first half benching. Come on, nigga. You got to stick with the young players. Once Simba Shula realized he was 22, he was good after that. He's a young player. He going to make mistakes. 3rd and inches. He goes to his best friend, Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams really left a 4-win team to go to a 4-win team. nigga, Devontae Adams had the worst 2024. Okay, Brees. Brees going to get us down to the 11. We running a level concept again. There's no motions this time. He gets it to Curly. Curly, get in the end zone, nigga. You might drop a pass here and there, but we gonna stick with you, nigga. Touchdown, nigga. Remember the Jets. Nigga, they ain't believe, nigga, but we coming back. 2025 is our year. To the pavement. We need to believe, too. The niggas still don't believe. That's the crazy thing. After all we did, after all we done, niggas still do not believe. We give Jacksonville the ball back. We down by 4, so we obviously mixed a field goal. They get it to Evan Ingram. The Giants reject. Nigga breaks the tackle. We should have caught him in the backfield. Shit like that. When we got to get them off the field, we don't. And that's why we be losing. So we got to really invest in our tackling and our secondary. Like if he was in the middle of the field, he would have broke that tackle. We cannot have that. We got Mosley and Pat and run. And oh my God. We got Mosley in man coverage. Nigga throws it at his ankle. That should have been a pick too. We down 4. They in the red zone now. They on the 15. This nigga wide open. You know who's supposed to be guarding him? That's Ingram. You know who's supposed to be guarding him? CJ Mosley, nigga. But he motioned at the last minute. It was clipped. Too slow to get over there. Sig is watching. Shula knows what he needs. We need a faster linebacker. We need like a Patrick Queen type linebacker. Somebody to just tackle niggas. Don't cover nobody because you can't. He throws one. That's Garrett Wilson. Just out of reach. He got to get time with his receivers. We down by 11 points though. We could come back. That's over his head. 55 million. Can't complete an out route. Niggas baited, man. That's the roughing the kicker that we didn't want. We got them off the field and we losing. We down by 11. We get them off the field and niggas rough the kicker. Who was that? You don't want to be on the Jets? You don't want to be a Jet? You want to be Mac? So they get the ball back, 38. Something bad gonna happen here. Y'all hear the music. That's Brian Thomas Jr. running free on a post route. The second best rookie receiver this season. And I told niggas that. I told niggas Marvin Harrison should not go before them LSU niggas. He too slow. That nigga's a possession receiver. That shit got picked too, but Adams catches it, turns it upfield, first down. 12-30, we not worried. They got the prince that was promised. We gotta go. Garrett Wilson on 2nd and 10 gets us 9 yards. You're gonna give it to Brees. Run that shit up the gut. First down. Nigga, y'all niggas asleep. We gonna be good next year. They start out with me, they at least making the playoffs. We at least a 9-win team if I coach the whole year. 9 wins, that's how many wins like the Broncos got right now. We gonna get in. We gonna get in next year. That's a dot. Curly with the catch. Curly off the bench with a he's catching shit now. Sometimes you gotta sit a young nigga down, nigga. Now we in the end zone. The music is playing, but I don't know when we score. Aaron Rodgers out the pocket. Nobody home. He about to jump in that bitch. Yeah, they ain't believe he could still move. Nigga went to Germany and got the stem cells. The Achilles is fine, nigga. Even though he did play good in like not the last game they played against. Damn, who did they play? The Bills. They got smoked. He didn't nigga look at him kid. But the 2 games before that, he looked alright. He looked alright. He looked good. He looked good. But it's 19-30. He's not catching that. That's Gabe fucking Davis, bro. You throwing contested catches them like he Julio Jones. They got to build their offense around Brian Thomas Jr. The nigga from Arizona should be back next year. I know he mixed Christian Kirk. He should be back next year. They should be alright too. Curly with another catch. 2nd and 10. He's going to get us 9 yards on that. Curly, sometimes you got to put a young nigga on the bench. A receiver is not a need for us. If Curly could play like that, we don't got to draft a receiver at all. We got our 3. We just need to get a young nigga or a veteran 4th receiver that's fast and tall. Play outside just in case Devontae get hurt. Adams, come on. Hit Adams. You seen a step left in the pocket. That's pocket awareness. A lot of QBs don't got that. Go to Curly. I know that's Curly right there. Curly with a big catch. Nobody there. Curly, get down the field, my boy. Sometimes you got to sit a young nigga on the bench. Curly's been killing. Since he sat down for the end of that half, you should hit him right here. That's Conklin. Conklin got to break that tackle and get in that end zone. If he break that tackle and get in that end zone, I get a tight end to do that. That's a contract extension, nigga. You're bugging. I'm the GM. Should throw it to Curly here too again. A Curly with another big catch. 6 yards on that catch. That's gonna get us to the 4. It's the 4th quarter now. 6 minutes to go. We should have hit Devontae here. We baited, but we gonna get a field goal. We should have hit Devontae there out the slot, and he dead would have had a TD. But we dead ain't see him. We was looking for Garrett Wilson to score. 1st and 10 for them. We miss Gabe Davis whack ass. We miss him, but CJ Mosley cleans it up before he does real damage. We back. 2nd and 4 on the 50. We don't want them to score here. They don't score here, we good. Come on. That's a first down. Oh, 30 inches? Even though he passed the first. Well, I ain't going to say nothing. I'm not going to say nothing. The clock is winding down. We want to get them off the field. We don't want them eating up too much of this clock. They got an 8-point lead. That's a TD and a 2-point conversion. We done see A-Rod do crazier things. They hand it off to the Bigsby. Nigga, you're not going nowhere. I don't know who 52 is, but 52, great tackle. 3rd and 10. We drive back. Nigga throws it to nobody. Nobody's open there. 4th and 10. The game's on the line right here. That nigga heaves it up to Devontae. Go get that, Devontae. Y'all niggas is asleep, nigga. Y'all don't believe, nigga. That's gonna get us all the way down to the 2. We about to tie this bitch up. Look at Aaron Rodgers. He's hype. He like, nah, I'm liking Simba Shula play calling. I told that nigga, just heave it. Heave it. He threw a dash like Peyton Manning last year on Denver. That shit barely got there. But that was a perfect throw based on the coverage. You know who we giving this ball to? Breece Hall. They don't believe you the best back in the league. We gonna show them, nigga. Team celebration. We go down 2 points. Only 2 points. Late comeback win for our first win of the season. Every game we lost has been close game. Now we got blown out. Seattle blew us out. That was our first game coaching. We was nervous. But the game, the Dolphins, we lost by 3. And we about to tie this bitch up right here. It's tied up right now. 2 minutes and 48 seconds left in the game. We tie it up. New York comes all the way back. We had 7 points not too long ago. But if you got to stick with the process. I can't show y'all every play on how we came back. I just got to put the major plays in here. But come on, he should have never broke that tackle. That's the shit we got to fix. We tackle him at 2nd and 12, not 2nd and 3. That's bullshit. They give it back to ETN. Nobody's there. We try to hit stick him. And it barely works. Yo, it barely works, but it goes green. We'll take it. Green release. 2-minute warning. It's 30 apiece. 30 up. They drop back to 55 million, man. He gets it to Gabe fucking Davis, bro. Oh, my Lord. Come on, that's a pick. Nope. Who's this? Duvernay? You know, they got rejects out here killing us. That's why they bad in real life. They got a Baltimore reject. That's a good fucking move. Tony Adams on the tackle. Thank the Lord, because we should have let him score actually right there. We wasted a lot of time out now. We got to get these niggas off the field. They about to waste the time and kick a field goal. Another close lose. Another close lose. Another close loss is looking like. Our first win is coming though. We playing great. We just got to start. We got to start good in the first half. In the second half, we do good, but can't have that. The defense be on the field for too long. They get it down to 2 seconds. They're going to kick a field goal. But with this loss, it doesn't really matter because we want to be worse than Jacksonville because we don't want them getting the first pick. Even though they don't need a quarterback. But we don't know what the other teams are doing. Like the Raiders, the Giants and shit, and the Browns. We want to be worse than them so they don't take a QB on us. But we lose by a field goal, another tough loss, but we showing promise as our rookie coach, technically. In Madden 25, we're a rookie coach. Simba Shula looking good in green, but if you enjoyed the episode, I think next week we take on the Rams. And hopefully we could get our first win. I'll see y'all then. Peace. Fuck the Jaguars.